Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you subscribe. It would help me out a lot. And as always, if you have suggestions, leave them in the comment section. It helps me out a lot too because it just gives me feedback on what you want to see. My life has been kind of chaotic recently, and I just deleted my story of my life video, the one that I made with the paper note cards. I just wanted to give a message out there just for a little bit if you guys watched that video. And that message was that even if you were feeling like nothing and you are just really depressed, you can still come back from that, because I used to hang out with the wrong crowd and get dragged into a lot of things, and I pulled through with that, and I believe that anybody else can too. But anyways, this is not what this video is about. This is about a book review, and this book is, I don't know if you can see that, Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I don't know how to pronounce that. But if you watched my All About Me video, I did a short review on this, but I'm going to give an in-depth one. If you guys have not watched the movie, don't spoil it for me if you did, but if you did not, and if you did not read the book, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it. It's about this girl named Louisa, and she goes to this coffee shop, and she works there, but she ends up losing her job, and her dad freaks out. Now, in the book, whenever I read it, he was kind of a jerk. To be honest, I didn't really like the father. He kind of reminded me of my own. A jerk and just cares about money. Money, money, money. A little backstory too. Louisa's granddad had a stroke and is homebound, and she lives with her granddad, her mother, her father, her sister, and her sister's baby. So I can see why it was very chaotic for them to be in that situation where the father works. But she ends up getting this job working for a quadriplegic. If you guys don't know what quadriplegic is, I'm about ready to explain it. It's where you're paralyzed on all four of your extremities, so your arms and legs. He's not able to use his arms to pick up anything. He's not able to use his legs to pick up anything. So with that being said, he needs constant care. He needs to be fed. He needs to be clean. He needs to do all of this. Well, she ends up getting this job. And this guy named Will, who's the quadriplegic, had an extraordinary life. He traveled, he had a girlfriend, he went to see all these things. And he ended up getting into a car crash and becoming paralyzed. Well, in the book, he hates Louisa. He absolutely hates her. And he doesn't want anything to do with her. Because she's just there to work, but he still feels like his mother is trying to push all this stuff on. Now, later on in the book, I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't read this and who wants to read it, but later on in the book, the gloves come off. Lisa starts becoming a badass to Will and starts treating Will the way that Will is treating Louisa. Not with hatred, but with the kind of disrespect that Will was treating Louisa, and they click. They actually start becoming friends, and they start actually liking each other. We'll come to find out Louisa's in love, but she's got a boyfriend, so that kind of conflicts because her boyfriend doesn't want to be in competition, I guess, with this person, and he gets really jealous of her being around this guy. They end up breaking up. Well, she finds out too that Will wants to commit assisted suicide, which is a very touchy subject nowadays, and it makes you think a lot about what your own wishes are. But Louisa decides to quit her job, but then she comes back. So that's pretty much what it's about. I don't want to give the ending away, and I don't want to spoil it. But if I had to rate this book, I would say I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. It's honestly one of my My dog's trying to eat my food here. That's why you hear all the snapping and whatnot, and my fiance's interrupting me. But anyways, I give this book a solid 9 out of 10. It's probably one of my favorites list. It doesn't match my number 1 favorites, which is Beautiful Creatures by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. But I really do like this book. It made my emotions pretty much go everywhere, which I like. It had wonderful suspense. It had wonderful plot. And at the very ending, it makes you cry. It makes you mad. It makes you sad, and it makes you happy. Which it makes your emotions pretty much go everywhere, and I love that in a book. It's amazing, it's heartbreaking, it's surprising, and she did a really good job writing this book, and I cannot wait to read the next one, which is After You. She has more, I think, but I think After You is going to be the one that I read. So, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was probably short and maybe boring to you guys, but regardless, it's a video. Take it or leave it. It's my channel. Take it or leave it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked, please like if you're new. Like I said in the beginning, subscribe. And leave a comment down below on what you want to see. If you have any improvements, if you want to just vent and bitch about something, don't do it on my channel, but feel free to message me and just vent. Okay? Okay. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.